everyone! In this tutorial, we are crocheting this cutest jasmine coaster, which is perfect for keeping statues, diyas, and other festive essentials. And the best part is, with just a few tweaks, you can make it bigger to suit any setup. So, without any further delay, let's get started. All you need is some weight 3 acrylic yarn in two colors. With that, I'm using 2.5mm crochet hook, a tapestry needle, and don't forget to keep a scissor handy. We will first start by making a slip knot. To make a slip knot, hold your yarn like this. Take this end and twist it once and then fold it. Now you can see this is the tail and this is the working yarn. Slowly pull the working yarn outside. So this completes a slip knot. After making a slip knot, make 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4. After making 4 chains, insert your hook inside the very first chain you made, yarn over and make a slip stitch. So this creates a tiny circle like this. Inside this circle, we will work now. We will now start row 1. For that, make 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. We will not consider this 3 chain as our first double crochet. So we will make 12 double crochets inside this circle. So to make a double crochet, yarn over once, insert your hook inside the circle, hide this tail while you work. Just keep it on top of the hook. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops. Yarn over and pull through first 2. Yarn over and pull through next 2. So this completes 1 double crochet. Again yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through first 2, pull through next 2. So I made 2 double crochets. Similarly make 10 more, 12 double crochets in total for row 1. After making 12 double crochets, pull this tail tight to close the center, and now you can see this is the 3 chains we made at the beginning of this row. And this is the first double crochet we made. On top of this double crochet, we have this chain gap. There, insert your hook, yarn over and make a slip stitch. So this completes row 1. For row 2, again make 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. And in this row, we will make increases. Double crochet increase. In the sense, we will make 2 double crochet in every chain gap. So to make a double crochet, yarn over once, insert your hook in the same chain where we made slip stitch just now. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops. Pull through first 2, pull through next 2. Again yarn over, insert your hook in the same chain gap. Yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through first 2, pull through next 2. So this completes 1 double crochet increase. And now in this chain gap here, we will make 2 double crochet. So I made 2 double crochet increase. Similarly make double crochet increase in every chain gap, and then when you come to the end, I will let you know what to do. After making double crochet increase in every chain, as usual, on top of this very first double crochet, we have a chain gap here. There, yarn over and make a slip stitch. So this completes row 2. For row 3, as usual, make 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. For row 3, we will make 1 double crochet, 1 increase, 1 double crochet, 1 increase around. So yarn over once, insert your hook in the same chain gap where we made slip stitch just now. Yarn over, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops. Pull through first 2, pull through next 2. So this completes first double crochet. In the next chain, we will make double crochet increase. So we will make 2 double crochets in the same chain gap. So I made 1 double crochet, 1 increase. In the next chain, make 1 double crochet. And then in the next chain, make 1 increase. So repeat the same. Make 1 double crochet, 1 increase, 1 double crochet, 1 increase around, and when you come to the end, I will let you know what to do. You can see I made 1 double crochet, 1 increase around. I'm at the end of row 3. As usual, on top of this very first double crochet, we have a chain gap. There, make a slip stitch. This completes row 3. If you want your coaster to be bigger, then follow this chart and add few more rows and then continue with the next row. For row 4, make one chain. This is a turning chain, and here we will make single crochets but only in the back loops. This is a chain. Here this is a front loop and this is a back loop. So we will insert our hook only in the back loop in this row. So this is the first chain where we made our slip stitch just now. Insert your hook only in the back loop of the first chain, yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 2 loops, pull through both. So this completes one single crochet. Again in the next chain, only in the back loop, yarn over, pull up a loop and make a single crochet. In the next chain, make a single crochet. Repeat the same around. Make single crochets in every chain, only in the back loops. After making single crochets in every chain, this is the turning chain we made at the beginning of this row, and this is the first single crochet. On top you can see a chain gap. There make a slip stitch and then make one chain. After making one chain, leave some length of yarn and cut your yarn. Slowly remove the hook, weave this tail. So just pass the yarn through adjacent loops. And now trim out the excess yarn. Also trim the tail of this circle. We will now take the new color. So this is where we ended. This is the first chain. Insert your hook there. Take this new color and lock it. After locking the new color, make 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. After making 3 chains, you can see these are the front loops of row 3. So this is the first one just below the single crochet. This is the first one, second one, third one, fourth one. So skip the 3 and into the fourth one here. Insert your hook, yarn over and make a slip stitch. After making a slip stitch, make one chain. This is a turning chain and turn your work like this. So this is the wrong side. After that, insert your hook in this gap, yarn over and make a single crochet. After making a single crochet, make 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. After making 3 chains, yarn over once. At the base of this 3 chain, we have this single crochet. Here, don't insert in this loop, but here you can see this loop. There, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops. Yarn over and pull through first 2 and keep the other 2 as it is. Again yarn over, insert your hook in the same loop, yarn over, pull up a loop. Yarn over and pull through the first 2 and keep the other 2 as it is. Now we have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through all the 3. So what we just made is 2 double crochet cluster. So we will repeat 3 more 2 double crochet cluster in the same loop. Again yarn over, insert your hook in the same gap, yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops. Yarn over and pull through first 2 and keep the other 2 as it is. Again yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over and pull through the first 2. Now you have 3 loops. Yarn over and pull through all the 3. This is the second 2 double crochet cluster. Now we will make the third one. Again, so we made 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 2 double crochet clusters. After that, pull up a lengthy loop here, and now you can see this is the 3 chains we made at the beginning of this. So between that 3 chain and the first double crochet, we have this gap. Insert your hook there, take this loop and pull it through. After making one flower, make 2 chains. 1, 2. After making 2 chains, you can see this loop. So from behind, insert your hook in that loop, take this yarn and make a slip stitch. So this completes one jasmine flower. After that, make one single crochet and two single crochet on this 3 chain gap. And now we will again make one flower like this. So every flower start with 3 chains, and here in this loop we will make 4 2 double crochet clusters. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through the first 2. Don't finish the double crochet yet, keep the loops as it is. Again yarn over, in the same loop, yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you have 4 loops, pull through the first 2 only, don't finish the double crochet yet. And now we have 3 loops, yarn over and pull through all the 3. So this completes 1 2 double crochet cluster. Similarly, make 3 more in the same loop here. Second one, third one, fourth one. And now pull up a lengthy loop. Between this 3 chain and this double crochet, you have this gap here. From there, pull this yarn and then make 2 chains, and from behind insert your hook in the same loop. Take this working yarn and make a slip stitch. Make 2 single crochets on this 3 chain gap, 1 and 2. After making 2 single crochets, we will now make one more flower. After that, in the same 3 chain gap, make 1 single crochet. And now we will turn our work like this. So this is where we made 3 flowers just now. In the next chain, insert your hook in both the loops, yarn over and make a single crochet. Again, in the next chain, make a single crochet. After that, again make 3 chains. After making 3 chains, so this is where we made slip stitch for this one. So skip the next chain here, and into the next chain insert your hook, yarn over and make a slip stitch. And then chain 1, turn. Inside this 3 chain gap, make a single crochet. Again make 3 chain and we will make a flower now. After completing 3 flowers, make 1 single crochet in the same 3 chain gap and then turn your work. Again, in the next chain, make a single crochet, and in the next chain, make a single crochet, then 3 chain, and here skip 1 chain into the next loop, make a slip stitch. And now chain 1, turn, repeat the same around, and when you come to the end, I will let you know what to do. And now after making the last row, make 1 chain, leave some length of yarn and cut your yarn. Slowly remove the hook, weave this tail. So this completes the Jasmine coaster. Hope you like this tutorial. If you do, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching.